See shit from there. Look at my drip. Look at my walk. Hey. This how we swaggin'. Hey. Up on that knob. Hey. Look at my drip. 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 Look at my drip.
Man, we live. We got the homie, man. I told the Backstreets you was coming, man. Let the streets know who in here, where you from.
K.Dot Ducky, H-Town representing Northside all day. Homestead, stand up.
Northside.
Sambo, my nigga, man.
Northside all day.
All day.
You feel like the North making a comeback as far as with the music?
Man, we ain't never dropped. We been on that comeback stuff. We ain't never, now here you go.
We ain't never dropped. You say, wait a minute, uh-oh.
When I say drop, we ain't never fell out. That's what I mean. Northside all day, man.
Before we had a little drop.
We had a little drop, but they were sleeping on the rappers. They weren't listening to it. You feel me?
Favorite Northside rapper?
My favorite Northside rapper will be myself. Nah, I'm playing.
No.
I'm on 1 through 5. I'll be my favorite rapper, but I really like everybody. I'm still on that Slim Thug Northside all day, and that boy Santana, he doing his thing. You can make his own. You feel me?
Shout out Santana. What's the hardest part about being a female rapper, or is it a hard part?
It's the hardest part to me about being a female rapper is that we don't get as much, feedback as the men. A lot of men get signed just like that, and like we have to actually, really get out there and work a little bit harder. I think a lot of people really just focus on the men. I haven't really seen too many female artists, really just get signed like that.
Why you think Houston never had like really a female artist that like, we got our Slim Thug. Why we don't have like a Trina for Houston or like a such and such for Houston? We never had that.
The reason why is, I'm gonna say the support system.
Okay.
A lot of people overlook the female talent. It's not really a lot of talent in Houston, but I think that they overlook the female talent up in Houston, Northside. Mostly the men get more credit than the females. But, shout out to everybody that's doing their thing. I think they, we just being overlooked right now, but I'm coming. I'm definitely coming, man.
Okay. Have you so you been doing your thing about how long now?
I've been back
professionally.
Well, I actually been rapping for a long time. My last mixtape I dropped in 2012, but I had, a little situation with the family. One of my family members passed, so I really ain't been doing music since. But I've been back out for 4 months now.
Okay.
And I think I've been doing an absolutely great job for being back out for 4 months.
Shit, back out for 4 months, you got the follows up, man. Talk about like the importance of networking and keeping your buzz, staying consistent. Cause you came with I think the Drip City came first and then they had to.
It was like that, then Drip City.
Okay.
And then I got Had To, which I'm dropping this week.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you what day of the week. I'm just gonna bust it down and have everybody be like, man, we've been waiting on it. A lot of people been asking me about it.
Okay, do you plan to collab with anybody else in the city, like female-wise?
To be honest.
Okay.
All bullshit to the side, I have stuck my hand out to a lot of artists out here in Houston, and a lot of artists pretty much read my stuff. And you know what I'm saying? It didn't put me in no negative.
It happens to me, trust me.
I ain't getting no negative vibe from it, but people, you know what I'm saying, they just read your shit. And that's the problem with most people these days. They don't want to connect with others. I'm not going to say because your talent might be hotter than theirs, they don't want you to take their fans or,
right.
You know what I'm saying? They just ain't take the time to listen to what kind of artist you is. And I think, a lot of people need to do better at that, And that's how a lot of people going to get more followers and more people to look out for them if everybody help each other.
Everybody helping each other. I've been following you for a minute. And you speaking on how we talking about networking and support. Like, what's the hardest part of getting people to pay attention, to the sound and to the music?
Well, number one, this is my 4 or 5G, and I really ain't been on the internet like that. But since I've been doing my music the last 4 months, I really been consistent in trying to promote myself. And I don't really have a team.
Okay. And
in order for an artist to really just get out there, I don't have a manager. I don't have none of that.
So that's all you?
All me. So I've been doing real good for 4 months to be doing this by myself. But, you know, I got a lot of my niggas, you know, like Key and stuff. They go to my shows with me and all of that. But as far as, like, having a consistent team with promoting my music, I really been doing it myself.
Oh, okay, man. That's kind of hard when you trying to come up in the business. You say you dropped your first one in 2012. So what keeps you going? Like, what keeps you motivated to still, even after losing a close family member and shit, fuck it, I'ma still drop Drip City and all this other shit and still go at it, being that it's been a while?
Yeah, it's been a while. Like I said, it was 2012, and then I didn't even promote that mixtape. I didn't, you know, I really was sleeping on myself because, number one, you know, I got people that I send my music to and they don't even give me no feedback, you know, stuff like that to make it think like, am I good enough, or, you know, what's up with that? So, you know, I'm just pretty much focused, and I'm gonna keep dropping every month.
But you pretty, somebody hear me. But shit, look, from the outside looking in, you pretty confident. So as far as like getting the feedback, it look like you don't let it affect you. As it like with another artist, they be like, man, fuck this shit.
No. I never stop, you know, doing me, you know, because in order, I mean, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of doors shut in my face. I'm not tripping on that, but the best way to keep a positive mind frame to me is if you don't let that kind of stuff, you know, bother you. And you know, you're gonna have people that don't like your music. You're gonna have people like your music. You're gonna have people like she could have did better. She could have used more energy on that track. But this is how I want to do it. So if somebody don't listen to my music, they don't pay me.
Okay. Speaking of energy, describe the energy on Drip City. Like, you was amped, you was crunk. Like, where it came from?
Man, to be honest, I don't even know where that came from. That's just, I had wrote a script, and then when we got to the set,
you wrote the treatment.
I wrote. Listen. I wrote the script, but we didn't even do everything you saw in the video. We just played it off. When the cameras came on, we played it off. It really had nothing to do with what I had wrote on the script. We just was chilling, smoking and stuff.
The video to the left, kind of, and then we had to with that video. You did the treatment with that yourself?
Yes. The concept of the video is really, I just wanted an H-Town background.
Okay.
And I went downtown, and that's where, you know, I found the Pimp C. I actually knew about the Pimp C and was it UGK wall all these years, but that was my first time actually being by that wall. Yeah. And I wanted an H-Town feel to that, so.
Okay, so it's listening to your music, there's a lot of like a H-Town sound. So what like makes you stand out like as a different artist, being that everybody from Houston know that, you know, they had a slang, or is you trying to stand out, or do you want to keep Houston swag to it?
Yeah, I feel you on that. My outcome of that question that you asked me, I think you want to dare to be different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out here, to me, and it's no shade, everybody's singing and using auto-tune and all that stuff. So if you listen to one artist and then you go listen to another one, they all sound like, I don't sound like none of these niggas don't want to sound like none of these niggas.
But is that what's popping though? Like,
that's what's popping. You know, the auto-tune, and the rappers are being singers these days, you know?
Would that work back in probably 95? 2005? You think it would have worked how they sing it?
How they doing it now? Wouldn't nobody listen to that shit back then?
Facts.
Nobody would listen to none of that shit.
So you said nobody spin bars? Nobody out there?
No, they got a lot of people to spin bars. I don't know if you know Stacks. Keezy Stacks, that boy spin some stuff.
That's my nigga Keezy,
Actually, one of my last shows, me and him had it at the same club, and we performed and all of that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, you know, and he another one out the north side.
I like him. And
anybody else you looking forward to, like dream collabs, not just from the city of all time, dead or alive?
Man, to be honest, I think I'm gonna be something like Travis Scott. And one of the if I had a chance to collab with any artist from Houston, it would be him.
Why Travis?
Because he himself. You know what I'm saying? Travis Scott is himself, and you know, he had to leave Houston to shine. You know, he wasn't getting all of that support back when he first started. Wasn't nobody in Houston really on Travis Scott until he left Texas, and then boom, and now everybody on that Travis Scott shit.
Why you think it had went that way for him? Because I get into these heated ass debates with people because I'm actually like a student of everything I do. I actually studied the shit, and I knew you know this man before he was somebody who couldn't get 50 people to show up to his shows, and it's like, oh, I'm a Travis. I've been on Travis. And Houston has a way of doing that shit. But if he was talking about slangers and shit early on, I think they would have gravitated towards him. But I don't think, because he wouldn't know Houston nigga what we used to. That's why I don't think he. But now everybody, you know, they love him. So why you think that happens in a city like that?
Well, to me, I think...
Or period, not just Houston.
Like, a lot of artists from our city, you know, like Kurt Cobain's, all of them, they all had to leave the city, you know what I'm saying, to start popping. Nobody was popping before all Houston rappers. Anybody that's popping right now, I don't even know if you know who Lil Play is. He from Houston. And they all left the city, and then they popping.
Damn.
Now they popping.
It's a dude, Splurge left the city, and now he million fans and shit. And you don't even know they be from...
I don't even know who that is.
And you don't even know they be from the city. That be the crazy thing about it. Any advice?
Houston got too much talent, and I think that's why a lot of artists, you know, leave. You know, because it's a lot of artists that ain't heard of me, and I haven't heard of a lot of artists. But we got over 6,000 rappers in here. A lot of people don't know that.
Texas has a lot of rappers.
The way I see it, people dick riding their position right now. They're not actually getting their position. It's because they know somebody that knows somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's how they get in their position. Me, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know too many people, but you would think I know a lot of people. But I just focus on my support system. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get that up.
You focusing on more shows this year?
Yeah.
What's coming next for you? What you got with the brand?
Right now I'm focused on, like, I'm about to drop another track in about 2 weeks. It's gonna be something for the ladies, because my first 3 tracks, you know what I'm saying, it's been pretty much a club feel, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna switch it up, and I'm gonna do a little something for the ladies.
Oh, okay, switch it up something for the ladies. What motivates you to keep going?
My confidence, and people, you know, hitting me up in my inbox when I do upload. Some people like, yeah, that shit hot, you know what I'm saying? Even in my DM, people show love. I don't just sit there and post all the love I get, because, you know what I'm saying, I don't need to post everything, you feel me?
Gotcha. Would you keep it independent? Would you sign?
Nah, I'm not signing to nobody. I'm really on that checkmate shit. That's my own stuff.
Is the money big enough? $1 million, $2 million, $10 million.
If they come my way, then
if it come your way,
If it come my way, then I know my answer. Right now, I want to be independent. You know what I'm saying? But you never know what'll happen in the future. I'm not saying a nigga like JC will walk up to me and offer me that kind of deal, but then it is possible. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody like him, and I know I said I wasn't gonna sign, I can still sign with him, but I can still do my own thing. You know, depending on what kind of contract or anything we got with him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Is paperwork and networking still important in the game?
Yeah, definitely networking. That's where it's all at. You know, everything is based off networking right now.
Who you know, like you were saying. Do bars matter then? Do rap, like, do you really got to be talented nowadays? The people that we consider hot.
These days, you ain't got to have no talent. A nigga can go in the kitchen, beat on a goddamn refrigerator, and have a peanut butter and jelly song, and it's gone. Depending on who here, it's gonna go up there. It's a lot of young niggas that's like 18, 19. These are the people that's getting signed right now. You know what I'm saying? And they shit. I'm not a hater. I mean, the only reason this shit pop is because of the beat.
That's it.
Cause they ain't talking about shit to me.
They ain't talking about shit. Top 3 female favorite rappers all the time, if you do have 3.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with Eve.
Okay, why Eve? That's a
because
people don't talk about Eve.
Yeah, Eve. Yeah. She was real cold back then, man. She got bars and she got stories. She ain't just rapping about bullshit. You feel me? She actually rapping about shit people done went through. You know what I'm saying? But she can also be hood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely Eve. Eve is one of my people right there when it comes to rapping. Definitely Eve, man.
Number 2, who you got?
Number 2. Rapping.
Or if you got to, if Eve is all time?
Yeah, Eve is one of my favorites.
Right, all time. What do you think about female rappers in the game now? Is it all about, like, popularity, or you think they actually spit nowadays?
Shit, they got a lot of people spitting these days. Shit. The Stallion, Megan Thee Stallion, she go hard, man. She
Shout out.
She go hard. Shout out to her. And shit, I fuck with Cardi. You know what I'm saying? She be spinning some bars too. And there's a lot of, you know, local rappers that
they do their thing.
Yeah, they do their thing. Like, I don't know if you know her name, Saya. She be spinning some shit.
She so underrated, man.
Yeah, underrated.
If she don't get like a just doing, she been spinning like when I say
a long ass time before she even
before Young M.A.
that she was cool with Tank.
Yeah, and that's crazy. But shit, it goes to show you like those type of stories those type of artists are still able to. I know she be frustrated at that bullshit, but those type of artists are still able to switch over, well, still get their bag and still get their recognition. Would you ever like come down, like if a label asked you to be like kind of tone it down, would you ever conform or would you be like fuck
it all depends on what they ask, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a person that like to be myself, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to tell me, look, you can't. I mean, I know in the game it's some words and some shit you can't say, you know what I'm saying? But as far as anything else, my image, I'ma always be me. Can't nobody change that.
I always be you, man. K to the dot, man. Let the streets know where you can find everything, your brand, the music, what's next, and everything. Plug it.
I got this video coming out this week. It's called Had To, and I'm about to drop a video this week. And
Had To video dropping this week.
Dropping this week. I'm not gonna get a date. I'll probably drop it Friday. You know, Fine Nigga Friday. That's what I call it.
Right, Fine Nigga Friday. You coined that? You came up with that?
No, I came up with that. You know, people say that every now and then. Fine Nigga Friday. That's a way popular term. I ain't coming up with that shit.
Oh, okay. Fine Nigga Friday. Do you got a mixtape, anything on the way? Any shows we should be looking for?
Yes. Actually, I'm working on my mixtape of 12 songs. It's gonna be coming out soon. And
you in South by Southwest by chance? No.
Nah, man, through the work, I probably can't.
Any shows you got coming this year? Be on the lookout for anything like that?
Yes, stay tuned.
Stay tuned, man. Let the streets know. Follow you on. Let the streets know, man.
Hey, follow me on Everybody Hates Ducky. You know what I'm saying? You can find all my music on YouTube, other platforms. I've been posting up my information to let your boys know what I got coming up, and look out for me, K.Dot Ducky, H-Town, Northside all day. R.I.P. Sambo, that's my motherfucking nigga. Folk boy, baby. Homestead, stand up.
Homestead to the foe, man. Thank you for coming through the streets, man.
Already.
Man, I appreciate that.
That shit.